Hello, I'm Christina, and I have a question for you. Have you ever been eating cereal and thought, I bet I can make a cocktail out of this? Probably not, but I'm going to show you how to make one. So this is a recipe called Breakfast of Champions, and it was created by Hirsch of NicklDime Syrups and Sidebar in Oakland, California. And the recipe was featured in the One Bottle Cocktail by Maggie Hoffman. So for this drink, you're going to need whole milk, Honey Nut Cheerios, or the generic brand, some bourbon, honey, and some cinnamon. So a little prep work you're going to want to make first your Honey Nut Cheerios-infused milk. And this will take a little bit of time, not really any effort, but you are going to take a cup of whole milk and a cup of Honey Nut Cheerios, and you're going to make yourself a bowl of cereal, basically, with a lid on it and stick it in the fridge for a couple of hours. And then you're going to want to strain it because we don't want the Cheerios floating around in our drink. So I'm just going to take another container and strain it on through into here. Give it a jiggle. Okay. So that's going to give it a nice nutty flavor. We can set that off to the side. We don't need that. If you like really soggy cereal, you can have that as a snack while you're making your drink. The next thing we're going to do is make some honey syrup. So for that, you're going to be mixing hot water and honey. Super simple. So I have here, what do I have? I have about a tablespoon of hot water. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of honey. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to try my best with this. And with honey, I always do a little extra because you're never going to get all of it off of the utensil you're using. Okay. So then you can mix that up until it's nice and combined. And I don't like to do dishes, so I'm just using a little measuring spoon for it. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. We've got our ingredients ready to go now. We're going to be putting them into a cocktail shaker. And let's see, so we'll need 3 tablespoons of bourbon, or 1.5 ounces. So I'm just using all the same stuff. It's all going in the same place, right? So 3, and then we're going to do 6 tablespoons of our milk. And what we measured out should get us right about there. Oh, we got a little left over. Okay. And then our honey syrup, we do 1.5 tablespoons, or 3/4 of an ounce. So 1 and somewhere in here. Okay, awesome. And then some ice. So we're just going to pop some of that in there. Give it a turn over. Ooh. I'll do a couple more. Why not? All right. So then you get to shake it up, which is the fun part. And you're going to shake it for about 20 seconds. So I think, yeah. All right. So now you're going to strain it into your glass. Okay. And then you can sprinkle a little cinnamon on top, make it look nice and fancy. And then if you have a little bamboo skewer, you can add some Honey Nut Cheerios on top and drop it right in there. Let it go for a swim. There you go. So that's Breakfast of Champions. I hope you try it out. Let me know if you like it. You can also try it probably with Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Golden Grahams. I bet that would be just as delicious. So thank you.